Hello everyone and welcome back to our Roman campaign. We're now on part 33. We are still pushing south against Carthage. We've crushed the Slave Rebellion in Rome and Magna Graecia. The Averni have finally been killed off. We took out the Namnites last episode. The Astrobates in the north there, they are still at war with us, so we do need to move back to Cinnabum if we can and reinforce that before it gets taken. We now have peace with the Swabians as well, so we don't need to worry about them too much. I'm hoping the Sequanis will hold out for us and go on a killing spree and take out the rest of the tribes if they can. We're moving back to stabilise that region in terms of public order, so that's fine. Helvetii are moving an army down this way, I'm not quite sure why. I don't think they're at war with Carthage. No, they're not.
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Would you like to be?
And better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
No. What about pirates? No, okay.
You speak
they do
as
like
well
us
as
now,
a
though.
bard, but I must be unswayed by all except the interest of my people.
Which took us a while to make them friendly, but... Alright, then moving back to Corrales. He's moving back to Lilybaeum, so that's fine. Now we wanted to attack this guy, didn't we? So let's bring you round first, if we can. I think he probably will run away, most definitely. But it's mainly just to interrupt his recruitment. Yeah, that's fine.
Advance!
But now that he's retreated, he shouldn't be able to recruit this turn. We unfortunately can't make it, but now at least we can move to Lepsus. It would be nice actually if I broke them off, so I sent Gellius to Sudamus and Gracchus to Lepsus, but obviously with this army here, 14 strong, if they jump in one of these with the garrison, Sudamus has got 14 units and Lepsus has got 19, so with that army as well, I think that would probably be enough to beat us with just one army. If we've got both, then that's fine. I was thinking for time's sake really, but it's probably best if we go and take Lepsus first, then swing down, take Sudamus and Garama, and then push back northwest. That's the plan. Yes, there's not much else we can actually do this turn. Apart from we got a rank or a level up again. We always take the armor and melee defense, don't we? Public order, morale, campaign movement range, and melee attack. Yeah, they're always good ones. We still have a nice surplus of food at 44, and let's say we're making nearly 10 grand per turn, which is really good for us. I think I just saw in the top there, Tarraco, yeah, is being besieged by Carthage again. I think they only destroyed them a few turns ago. It would be nice if we could get over there and help them out, but we just can't make it there right now. Yeah, so they have attacked us, which I thought they would, and obviously we're not going to be able to win, which is very annoying. But obviously we've got two armies to the west there, so we'll just have to swing by and say a quick hello and kill them all. I would love to know where that army's going.
We do not ask it lightly, but...
I don't want any more wars just now, thank you. Mercenary contracts. 45% factional mercenary replenishment. Yeah, we'll take that. And mission successful. Subjugate 13 different factions by making them your client state or by capturing their last remaining settlement. And we got 24,500 gold for doing it as well. The year is 245 BC. Deaths, Apollonius of Rhodes. Egypt, Greece. Quite a lot went on there. Completely controlled 10 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. We can't be far away from that, surely. Cherusci at war with the Nori. Fair enough. Not overly concerned about that. However, they've just taken our settlement, and that has annoyed me. So I think we need to go and take it back, chaps. What else do we want from here? Take that one. You can't even reach it in one turn, which is very annoying. But we'll have to attack them next turn. Sequani just sitting tight, it looks like. Alright, you guys hop into there for me. No, we don't want to move the capital. You guys need to jump back into Corrales because the public order is suffering a lot there. But I have no idea why. Have a quick look. Taxes 12, events 10. Events outraged. Populace and winter. So where's the 10 coming from then? Events minus 10. That's 10 growth. And that's only 1 public order. So where's the other 9 coming from? What is going on? There is no events. The game's trying to screw me over. It's trying to help the AI. Although they're coming up now in force. Holy hell. Right, you guys need to park it there. I'd love it for you guys if you could actually just recruit some decent units. That's the wrong button. That's not the higher button. What an idiot. Right, there we go. I think, yeah, we're just desperate, so more rubbish levies it is. Because they do have a third admiral. I've just combined the words army and admiral. Armorable. A third admiral here. So depending on which settlement they choose to attack. Because that's the unfortunate thing about this entire area is all 5 provinces can be attacked from land and sea. And they've got 2 admirals and a general. An army in there. So it's going to be a bit tricky. I think if they move close enough, we could probably attack them. Yeah, with the army, our fleet, and the support of the garrison. Which wouldn't be too bad actually. But yeah, we've just moved them back into Corrales. There's not much we can do right now. Turaco, on the other hand, looks like it's a goner, as they're besieging it from land and sea. So that's not good. I'm sure they had about 3 or 4 armies, the Sessitanis. I don't know where they've gone. And where's this army gone? It's gone towards Sedamus. Oh, they've got a slave rebellion there, it's like. A bunch of African spearmen, archers and javelin men. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're going to leave that then, I think. Let's quickly nip down to Lepsus. And we'll take this while they're dealing with the slave rebellion. That couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest. That was quite fortunate for us. Aqueduct, we want the latrines. So that gives more sanitation and a boost to Latin culture, which I believe is slowly on the rise. The Libyum can finally recruit some gladiator units. What do we want to recruit? Because we can get some new units. Could get some cavalry as well. What are these like? Morale is much higher. Weapon damage isn't as good. Hit strength isn't as good. Charge is much better. But less armor, less melee defense. And less speed as well, so not fantastic. So I think we'll stick with what we've got for now. It's probably not the best time to disband some units just so we can recruit some with these armies stood right there. But we'll definitely recruit some once we've dealt with those guys. I think just to fill up the army we'll recruit 2 more of those as well. So yeah, I think that's the south pretty much done for now. Moving back up north, what can we do? I think we've moved everyone we can. They're going to have to attack that next turn. So yeah, I think we're done. Let's get winter out of the way. And we were starting to pull our agents south as well, weren't we? Now that we've got peace with the Swabians, we can probably kill the Astrobates here as well, so that'll remove another enemy. Obviously I are doing a really long run around.
Assistance.
Subject gains notoriety. Infamy, okay. Strange that they haven't attacked them yet. They're sort of just letting them raid their lands.
What do you wish of me?
What have we got? Some fool has been caught defacing the temple of Jupiter. Such matters should not be taken lightly. So pay off the temple, hand him over, punish him yourself. I think we'll punish him ourselves. Scum. Trying to desecrate our temples.
How may I serve?
Right. Lepsis is free for the taking. Let's get this over with now. Got a decent garrison, but nothing we can't handle. Famous last words. 94%. Absolutely perfect. Just occupy that one as well. It's a shame really that Egypt took the last settlement in Africa. But at least Carthage don't own it, I suppose. So it looks like we need to go up 1 more level, unfortunately, to get the Numidians, which is rather annoying, as I was hoping we would have had them now. What do we want to build here? We do have a lot of money. Let's get a dry dock here. We don't need any more barracks or that. I think I'm probably going to go for another shrine and a farm, as we definitely need to increase food and the Latin culture as well. And they're not recruiting any units still.
How can I be of assistance?
What can you do? Not a lot.
Sabotage.
Try and sabotage
An
some supplies for me.
choice.
Oh, nicely done.
Success is all I want.
Right, it doesn't look like they've moved again. So we could attack them. This is going to be a wild battle. What have we got in Carthage? We've got a full garrison pretty much. I'm just thinking, is this going to be in our favour? We could also pull these guys in as well, I think. So let's try this. This could go horribly wrong. And I mean like really badly wrong. Like if we lose these now, that's game over, I think. Well, that's not, it's a bit of a stretch. But for this area, they could just dominate. Well, they have stayed. Okay. So we haven't got the garrison. Oh, that's annoying. Which is what I was counting on. We really needed the garrison. 49%. I mean, it's a good opportunity to take out... Oh, it's 2 admirals. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. I just assumed he was a general. Yeah, this could be bad. 49%. Oh my god. We've done it. How many losses did we take? Right, we managed to crush all 3 armies. And we only lost 1 unit actually, so that's not too bad. I'll take that, I'm happy with that. That's definitely eased up the pressure there. And then we should be able to pull everyone back as well. I'm hoping. Yeah. So let's pull them back into the settlements so they can start replenishing. A few rank ups or levels up as well. We need some replenishment.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
You guys probably need to go back to Corrales, don't you? So let's put 4 public order. Yeah, we'll take that. Double time it back. There we go. Yeah, so not ideal due to the amount of losses that we actually took, but we did manage to kill 2 full fleets there and a 3rd general. So we now just got to contend with this guy. So it's not too bad, I suppose. It could have been much worse for us. We've now got Lepsis, so that's fine. Like I say, we'll swing around and take Sedamus next turn, or move towards it anyway. Now, what else? I think as well, getting Tarraco involved in the war again has stopped Carthage from coming up to Tolosa and Massalia. However, they're no longer at war. Sorry, they're no longer being besieged. But they are still at war with them. So why?
It would be.
Oh, they want peace as well. That's interesting. And they would take trade with 2,600 gold. Oh my lord, that is tempting. But we're not going to do it. We're going to crush their soul and their spirit as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. They've got 4, well they will have 4 full stacks actually, so they will be quite powerful. But they've just sent the king on just a big lap, basically. Like, around from Medland to see Massalia, back up. I'm not sure where they're going. Spy, you can come down here because we need to see what Carthage are up to. Where's my other champion? There he is. Send you down here as well. That's a hefty movement you've got there as well. Right, and they've stayed still, or stayed put even. So we can take this back as well.
Besieging the settlement! Laying siege to the settlement!
We shouldn't have to fight this one. 84%, no, it's fine. I am sort of just trying to hurry through sort of the northern parts now. I think we've been fighting barbarians or barbarian units for a long time.
Ready for battle!
And yeah, I want to try and
Command.
get some videos in of fighting other things. Definitely. Right. So we get a shrine and a farm. That'll help with the food and the culture.
March!
I'm hoping they'll take peace now, actually, because we've completely destroyed them.
Let me hear your
It's only
talk.
moderate.
I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek.
We've got
or
military
nice.
alliance with the Nervi. Nervii. Don't know how you pronounce it. Butchering, yes again. No, they're not interested. What if I just paid you loads of money to become my satrapy? Would that work? Oh, they would become my clients to it, which is interesting. But do I want that? We'll give it a go. No.
Did your mother
Peace.
whelp any sense?
Yeah,
Former.
that's good. So we don't need to worry about them. So we can move these two armies south again. So I think in the north now, that should be us about done. Obviously we'll have to keep an eye on the northern tribes here, see what happens to them. But we need to move Scipio down, as he is our leader. He's sort of just stagnating in Cisalpine, which is not good. How old is he now? He's 55. So he's still doing well for his age, a man of his age. Let's upgrade Genoa. I could have made some joke there about Genoa, but I've refrained. Right, his progress. Riminum. Might as well upgrade. Try and get tier 3 everywhere, I think, if we can. It'll certainly help with the garrisons. Yeah, that should be fine. And we're starting now, yeah, to push south, so that's good. I'm thinking if we... I mean, it's going to probably take them 2 or 3 turns to get there, isn't it? I think it might have been quicker if we put them back out into the sea, did double time, and came up through Berdigala maybe. That would be quicker than sending them through here. Because it's going to take them 2 turns to get into the ocean. But then only probably 1 or 2 turns to get up to here. Whereas if they go on land, it's going to take 3, 4, 5 turns probably. So I think it might actually be quicker to go that way. Right. So we've got a few things here. A few people have leveled up. Oh yes, of course. So sort that out. Armor and melee attack. What else have we got here? Probably morale and weapon damage. That sounds good. Minor bonus to diplomacy and 10% tariff income. We'll take that. 30% chance of wounding enemy agents in self-defense. That sounds good. Well, I haven't seen a lot of Carthaginian agents, which can't be said about Swaby, as they had more agents than I've ever seen. They had so many. They were just assassinating our generals left, right and centre at one point. That wasn't a good time for us. Right, Macedon's still floating around. Epidamnos is still holding 3 territories though. Potentially more actually, it's just what we can see. Which I'm quite surprised at. Helvetia, I've sent another army to go on a lap. Aquitania's missing supplies. She's been discovered. Marcus Maximus Brutus has gained glory. 3 gravitas per turn. Okay. And Corsica's still unhappy, but that should be on the rise. Yep. To quickly sort out generals and fleets out. With the stances, that's good. Right, Quadratus. What do we do with you, I wonder? I think it's probably a good idea when they've replenished if we move both fleets down south, try and take this admiral out. And then that should be all of the admirals for Carthage dead, really, in this region. We only need to focus on the west. And quite a lot built that turn as well. Right, Lepsus. We wanted a shrine and a farm again. And then we're going to swing up towards... That's a point as well. We're going to try and stick to the roads too. As I think if we deviate, we'll take attrition. I'm not sure how much, but I think we'll just try and avoid that as best we can. I think while we've got a couple of turns free from combat as well. Not enough manpower. What are we lacking in manpower? Let's see if we can get a couple of gladiator units. What do we want to do? Let's lose... What do we want to do actually? Extraordinary. Extraordinary? So the gladiatresses have a much higher morale and a much higher armor as well. So they're just better, it seems, for the exact same. Oh, a little bit more gold, but same upkeep, which is interesting. So we'll just get rid of the velitas for now, and let's just get 3 gladiatresses. Gladiatresses, that's a weird word. Right. Yeah, they're definitely spreading their armies out, the Helvetii. We've got sort of one in Octoduron, one to the south, one to the northeast, and one to the west. Very strange. Right, you go that way. We'll send one via land and one via sea. You don't really help with public order, do you? Unfortunately, that would have been good. And that's a massive boost in public order, which we probably need. However, it takes away from food, which is not good. But we'll go for it. I think it's going to take 8 turns, but we could definitely do with the public order boost in Celtica. And what else have we got going on? Your general's got a pet fawn. The creature is milk white and follows him around like a loyal dog. He claims it's a gift from Diana the Huntress. Reprimand the general. Honor the fawn. Sacrifice the fawn. Let's honor the fawn. See what happens. Right, 12,000 now per turn we're getting. So when the auxiliary barracks is finished, I think that's when we're going to invest in another general. Where's the other barracks as well? So we've got this one, cohort barracks. That's where we need to go after. So we'll finish what we're doing now to get the Colonia armor level 3 building, plus the -8 banditry in all provinces. That's going to be really important for us. There's a lot of our regions are suffering from quite high banditry, I think. Yeah. So in a lot of places that's probably going to halve the banditry. I mean, in Italy there's 33 banditry, that's quite a lot. Yeah, so that'll definitely be good. But we really need to get to cohort barracks, which it's going to take 17 turns to get remuneration reforms and then cohort organisation, and that's where we unlock another upgrade for our units as well. That's what, 50 turns in total? That's going to be quite a lot. Is it going to take another 50 turns to destroy Carthage? We shall see. God, his movement is insane. Right, let's move you down. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, so Carthage is raiding with an army there, and they're also raiding there too. I wonder why they stopped the siege. Right, send off spying as well. Send you up to Numantia, see what's going on. Right, they haven't got anything there. Yeah, that is strange. They've got two armies there. They were besieging Tarraco, but they just seem to have stopped. Very strange. Oh, I thought he was going to attack Thapsus there. Or Lepsis even. That could have ended badly.
The gods speak
Canterbury.
through thunder and
Defensive
storm, but they
alliance.
tell us to ally.
No. Not just yet. What are they doing?
The spirits have noticed that our
Valley,
treasures.
no. Right, hidden agent exposed. Rebellion imminent. That's not good. Pale Fawn. The general and his men were pleased that you were willing to honour their beloved mascot, and the gods were happy that their gift was appreciated. 10 gravitas. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to rebel, which, not going to lie, it's a little annoying. Where is it going to spawn, though? That's the question. I think we're probably going to have to station Nepos. He's going to have to be our governor, if you will, of sort of the northern regions, which is a shame because he's a really good general. And Scipio as well, and he's sort of just being wasted. Our two best generals are just being wasted as garrison commanders, which is not ideal. But at least we're moving south with Scavola. So let's get you down here as fast as we can. Yeah, one more turn he can be at the start of Iberia there, that's fine. So the Carthaginian army's not landed. Where's the other one gone? Is it still raiding? No, it's fortified. Okay. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on those. Oh my god. Looks like they've got quite a few elephant units as well. Could be a bit tricky. Lepsis, yeah, I didn't really give a chance for the garrison to replenish there. So this could be tricky. I think we need to wipe that admiral out as fast as possible. So what we're going to do is just hightail it over to Thapsus. You could probably go sit in Carthage now that you've got your new units.
Making for port.
We shouldn't need you in Magna Graecia anymore. Yeah, so if he just sits there, hopefully they don't attack Lepsis, and then we should be able to use both of our fleets to destroy that one. That's my plan. Is it going to work? That remains to be seen. And we do have some new units though that we can recruit. Not just garbage levies. So, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what happened there. Let's recruit those. Getting some Principes. And we can take Sidamus this turn as well. So, let's push up.
My skill, swift and silent. A shadow among the shadows.
Ready for battle. None will escape.
Not sure where the army's gone. Looks like the Slave Rebellion has been crushed.
Siege to the settlement.
It's a very easy fight. So we'll just take 95%. Apologies, but it does look like we're not getting a battle this episode, which is unfortunate. I mean, we have had several, obviously, but none that we've actually fought. So there's the Carthaginian army. Looks to have buggered off west, which is fine with us. That means we can go sort of southeast and besiege Garama. Now, what else have we got? Probably the public order, that always helps. And what do we want here? Let's go for a grain pit for now. Swap them over. And we can get another shrine to help with culture. Let's just quickly check out Egypt. How friendly are we with them? Oh, they're not a big fan actually. They are at war with everybody. They have no alliances or...
Come, noble visitor.
We don't even have a non-aggression
Sit
pact.
and
We've
ease
only
your
got trade.
worries by speaking with the humble
But it is with a
servant
lot of
Pharaoh,
money.
divine
for a lot of money.
master of Egypt.
So I'm hoping that's enough for them not to attack us. What would it take for a non-aggression? Oh, there you go.
I will speak for
4,800.
Pharaoh, the Lord of the
It's a lot of
Twins,
money, but
and
they are
give
confident
voice to
and
his
reliable, so it's unlikely, now that we have a non-aggression and a trade, that they will declare war with us. And I'm happy for that, so now we don't need to worry about the east, really, once we've taken Gram. That is.
My
Shouldn't be an
skills are
issue.
yours.
So yeah, these two can go east to take Garama. Hopefully our two navies can take out the Carthaginian navy near Lepsis. We've moved a third army into Carthage, so that's fine. And we've finally resolved, I think, all of our tribal issues in the north. Apart from Scipio, obviously we need to move him out soon. Probably keep him there for another turn, I think, with public order. And Nepos is going to have to stay behind and sort of garrison the northern holdings. And then we've moved south with Scavola to try and help the Sessitani out with their Carthaginian problem, as they are looking to be struggling against them a little bit. So let's quickly end turn. And let's see what else happens. Right, there's nothing else we want there right now. 6 cultural conversions is going to be good. Or conversion, sorry. That's definitely going to help us while we're in Africa. Right, let's see what Carthage does now. Right, I'm not sure if they took Tiraco there or not. They sort of just ran up to the walls, banged on it, and then just went back. So that either means that they've attacked it and beaten Sessitani, or they lost the battle. Sad
Come
as
now.
they're desperate for a non-aggression. Blackmail. One of your family members is being blackmailed. Do nothing, lose gravitas, or counter the rumours. We pay some money. I think we'll counter the rumours. Triumph again. Right, 244 BC. Death, King of Sparta's died. Carthage. Hamilcar Barca transfers his army to the slopes of Mount Eryx, from which he is able to lend support to the besieged garrison in neighbouring town of Dupranum. Interesting. Greece, a couple of things have happened there. Okay. Triumph for public order for Gracchus. Very nice. And they are raiding the edge of our settlement. That's fine. We didn't attack. We didn't get attacked, sorry, by the Carthaginian navy, so we should. Yeah, we can attack them this turn to hopefully take them out with our navies. Then we can move south to, or southeast to Garama. Take that out. Can continue to move south with Scavola. Tarraco, yeah, they're still being raided by Carthage, so they must still be at war. We can obviously garrison Nepos in the settlement. And the Nori seem to be holding back the Swabians. I'm not sure for how long, so I'll have to keep an eye on them. But I think that's it now, really. Yeah, it's just our the main final push against Carthage. We want to sort of sweep across Africa and then up into Iberia, and then obviously push down south from the north in Iberia as well. And we should be good once we've destroyed those guys, hopefully. But yeah, I think it's gone quite well. Again, apologies if we couldn't get a battle in. Sometimes it's a bit tricky. I know I'm not a big fan of settlement battles, as they can just turn into a really long slog. Not very entertaining for you, alright? But as always, thank you for watching, and I shall catch everyone in the next video.